This go round, we had 5 titles: Clue, The Devil's Rejects, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Tron Ares, and Rick and Morty Season 8. What is up, my party people? Circuitron back at it again, and this go round we are doing another product unboxing video, this time for March 2026. This go round we have got 5, count 'em, 5 more releases to open up and see the sweet art for. They are as follows: Clue 4K Ultra HD Steelbook. We have got The Devil's Rejects 20th Anniversary 4K UHD Steelbook. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch 4K UHD Steelbook. Tron Ares 4K UHD Steelbook. And finally, one little outlier, we've got Rick and Morty Season 8 on Blu-ray. Without any further ado, let's open these babies up and see what they are all about. Alright, so first up, we have got Clue 40th Anniversary Limited Edition Steelbook. Let's just tear it open and see what's on the inside, shall we? Alright, so looks like this is adhered. First up, as per usual, we have got the J card. Been a very long time since I have seen this movie. I saw it last probably when I was in elementary school sometime. It's been a while, been a minute. So, we have got front of the case. Spine and back of the case. We've got all the whodunits: Colonel Mustard, Professor Plum, Mrs. White, Scarlet, Mr. Green, Peacock, and Wadsworth. Is that his name? Yeah, Wadsworth. Tim Curry's character. Ooh, got a loose disc. Dun dun dun. The discs are kind of disappointing. Of course, digital code as usual. Nothing special for the discs on the inside. They're just plain Jane black disc with white text for the 4K. And blue disc with silver text for the Blu-ray. Nothing special, nothing to write home about there. And then on the inside, we have just got a picture of the entire group. Again, sorry, it's hard to get a good reflection that does not literally pick up everything on my walls. But yeah, there's the inside there. Super, super excited to relive this movie. It's been a very, very long time since I've watched it. But, again, discs, nothing special to write home about. I do love, love, love the artwork, however. The mansion with everyone in a different window and Wadsworth in the door. And then everything in the style of Clue cards on the back. And you've got all of the whodunits there on the back. And that is Clue. Okay, so next up we have got The Devil's Rejects. This movie is freaking wild. Any of Rob Zombie's movies are just wild, just balls to the wall. Let's open this up and see what it's about. I really like the art on the outside already. I'm wondering if there's any maybe bonuses on the inside. I'm sure there's a lot of special features loaded on this, but I'm wondering if there's any physical bonuses at all. So, first thing I notice, which is awesome, is it's a slipcover. So you've got the group on the back there, no J card, it's a full slipcover. So you've got these guys on the back. You got the sides there. And the cover without the actual case in it. And then, oh, this is gorgeous. So you've got the front there, side, and back. And then when you open it up fully, it makes an entire picture. That is beautiful. All right, let me get these out of here. Try to get it in focus. That is a beautiful, beautiful case right there. And then the inside has got a lot. And I love the discs. I love the discs. So right here on the left side, we have got 30 Days in Hell, the making of The Devil's Rejects. It's a bonus features disc, Blu-ray. And then we have got our 4K Ultra HD disc. And we have, if I can get it out, they're always hard to get out sometimes, and I don't want to damage them. There we go. We have got our Blu-ray. So each of the discs have art printed on them. They are very, very nice discs. I really like them. They've got, you can kind of see it's a gloss. It's a really, really nice gloss that comes on the discs. They are like heavily protected, beautiful, clear art. And the inside is awesome too. You've got caricature style of our three, I don't want to say protagonists. They're not great people, but look at that. That is freaking gorgeous. And on top of all that, digital code as usual, we have got storyboards and script on the back of the storyboards. We have got a bunch of different cards in here. Or not storyboards, I guess just art cards, because storyboards are different. Those are beautiful. And then, yeah, the back of each of them has script excerpts with notes, I'm assuming written by Rob Zombie himself. Little doodle there on that one. That is freaking cool. This is definitely a love letter to fans of this movie. One more time, just that entire image there. Isn't that freaking cool? I love that case. This movie, I don't want to say I love this movie. Like, it's a great movie, but it's not one of those that I put in and watch a lot. But my cousin actually introduced me to this series, and it was all three of them. Devil's Rejects, Three from Hell, and what's the other one? House of a Thousand Corpses. All three of them, just crazy, crazy movies. I definitely recommend them if you are a Rob Zombie fan. They are definitely typical Rob Zombie fare. Not meaning that in a bad way, but they are very much Rob Zombie movies. But that one is definitely worth it. 20th anniversary limited edition of The Devil's Rejects on 4K Ultra HD. Rob Zombie's psychotic masterpiece. That's a cool product. Finally, to round out the trilogy of the original Halloween Steelbooks, I got way back in October, and finally am now opening it as of March 25th. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. This movie is incredible. If you have not seen it, it's very different than the other Halloween movies. There's no Michael Myers, but this movie is incredible. It is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. I watch it at least once a year. Usually end up watching it a few times a year. Let's open this baby up. Alright, so as with the other ones, first up we have got the J card. Doesn't want to focus in. There it goes. Got our J card there. Same as the J card from Halloween 1 and Halloween 2. Very similar style. And the case is also in a similar style. So there is the front, the spine, and the back. Silver Shamrock Factory there. I love it. Absolutely love it. And, of course, when you open it up, again, kind of like the Michael Myers mask on the Halloween 2 one. It's a little derpy because the mask gets interrupted by the little spine here in the middle. But that is the outside of the case. On the inside, again, very, very similar discs to Halloween 2. Halloween 3, they've got the color grading on it. We have got our 4K Ultra HD disc with the kid in front of the TV with his parents in the room. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. And the Blu-ray, I forget what character this is. It's been a while since I've seen this one. Haven't seen it since October. I can't quite place who that is right now. But we've got him holding his mouth in fear. And that is the Blu-ray. And then finally, we've got the inside. The Silver Shamrock Halloween Special display. You've got the skull, the pumpkin, and the witch. And that's the inside of the case. Again, I love these cases for Halloween. I own multiple variations of all of these movies. And when I saw these announced on Amazon, I had to triple, quadruple dip for some of them just because I am a massive Halloween fan. It is my favorite horror movie franchise of all time. But that is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Love that it's got the TV. It's like a TV set, too. Again, if you've seen the movie, makes a lot of sense. That is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Alright, now we are moving on to Rick and Morty, Season 8. I have to catch up on Rick and Morty. I believe the last season I saw part of was Season 6. I own Season 6, 7, and 8. I have a really bad knack about buying these movies and then just having them sit on a shelf and not actually watching them. So we're going to work on that because I want to do some movie reviews. I want to do some product reviews. That's beside the point. Anyways, Rick and Morty Season 8. Let's open it up. So there is the outer case. There's the spine. And there's the back. On the inside, you can get it out. Just one disc. It's usually only 10 episodes per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 10 episodes again. Very, very simple Blu-ray disc. It's see-through, holy crap. But it's a silverish disc with a blue something on it. One of Rick's inventions, no doubt. The inside, kind of hard to see through the blue. This one you can take out, unlike the steelbooks. So the inside art looks like that. You've got Rick in his spaceship. You've got the episode lists on this side here. And then the outside of the case looks like that. Looks like some kind of weird time travel portal, something or other. They're getting stretched and multiplied and stuff like that. Typical Rick and Morty fare, you know. So this is definitely getting added to the list of need to watch very, very soon because I am very behind on Rick and Morty. But pretty simple. That was Rick and Morty Season 8. Now we have got Tron Ares. I don't know why it took me so long to open this movie. I loved this movie in theaters. I'm a huge Tron fan. I know there was a lot of discourse around this movie before it came out. A lot of people didn't think it was going to be good. A lot of people did not like that Jared Leto there was in the lead role. I really liked this movie. I don't know why it took me so long to open it up, because I definitely want to watch it again. Now that I'm opening it, I will probably be watching it tonight before I go to bed. But let's open up Tron Ares. If you caught the last video, unboxing video, we opened Tron Legacy. That is one of my favorite sci-fi, like, futuristic movies of all time. I love Tron Legacy. It means so much to me. That soundtrack was literally the soundtrack of many of my summers. Alright, so to begin with, just like the other Tron movies, we have got the J card. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus. It has issues focusing sometimes. There it is. So you got the J card. It wraps around on the top, kind of like the recognizers do, just like Tron and Tron Legacy before it. And then we have got the case. Beautiful, beautiful case. I think the art is so clean. I'm a huge fan of this case. There's the side. And the back. Just a really cool picture of Ares. And then the inside. And just like Tron and Tron Legacy, the 4K Ultra HD disc is an identity disc. Let's get it the right way up. There we go. So that is the 4K Ultra HD disc. Beautiful, beautiful art. Very simple, but also very much, if you've seen the movie, it makes sense. And then the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray this time is not a plain disc. It has got, again, Ares on it. Apologies that the camera does not want to focus on these. It's got a hard time. I was Twitch streaming a cooking stream, and it fell in scrambled eggs. So bear with me. It doesn't like to focus that much. And then finally, we have got the inside of the case. It is the light cycle scene with the light cycles. Well, I won't say anything beyond that if you haven't seen the movie. But that is the inside. Kind of hard to see. It's getting picking up a lot more. But that is Tron Ares. Glad to round out the collection. I don't know if we'll ever be getting another Tron movie. That's kind of one of Disney's more experimental series, and I really don't know if we'll be getting another one. But this guy loved this movie and is so excited to watch Tron Ares again. That, everybody, is Tron Ares. And with that comes the end of another product unboxing video. This go round, we had 5 titles: Clue, The Devil's Rejects, Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, Tron Ares, and Rick and Morty Season 8. What did you guys think of the products? Did you have a favorite? Was there one you didn't really care for? Please sound off below in the comments and let me know what you thought of these products. If you guys enjoyed this video, found any use out of it, found any enjoyment out of it, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video. Everything helps out, get it out there for more people. I now have a more normal job work schedule, so hopefully going forward we'll see these videos a lot more often. I'm not working until midnight anymore, stuff like that, so I have energy to make these videos. I do want to cover Tron Ares in a product review as well as potentially Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. I'm a little bit behind on those, but keep your eye out on the channel because I do have ideas and things in the works that I need to film that will be coming up within the next months. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me and just nerding out about physical media. I love physical media. I love being able to open those movies, pop it in the PlayStation, pop it in the Xbox, and enjoy a good movie on 4K. That, again, one more time, with that being said, I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here, And until the next video, peace, guys.